Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly?
I'm recruiting new allies.
Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring. Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
That's true.
Yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records.
What am I doing?
There it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Blonde. Dresses all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before. Wait, do you mean...
Could it be?
Does that stranger's face look anything like his?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
So just some distant relative of Chaos then.
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? Eye patches can't prove that you're related anyway.
Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey.
But if he's already rejected the guild?
Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now.
Well, alright then. About that stranger.
Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence.
Oh, that's
He
Eula.
stands guard at the city gate, so he may know something about that stranger. I wish you every success, adventurer.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter?
So I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
What? You need something?
So I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
Here, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Another day, another lack of alcoholic options.
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master Diluc's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's Diluc for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Alright, time to go to second. And do we have to wait by night, or do we have to activate something? Let's see. No? Nani? Wait on this seat by the railing. Oh. You wanted to sit. You and Paimon waited at the second floor.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Okay, we're just gonna jump down. Sneak attack! Wait, where'd he go? Huh? Oh, it's this guy. How's it going, you? Hi, I'm an adventurer from the Adventurers Guild. How do you do? I'm an honorary knight of Favonius.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
So, I'm a traveler.
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
I'm looking for my lost relative.
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
That little one beside you.
Emergency food.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me?
Well, I was hoping you'd invite me to an adventure with you.
Sure.
Huh?
And he was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment.
Payment, you say?
500 mora, and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Well, here's the 500 mora.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
And if I answer wrongly?
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer.
Well, alright then.
Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis?
How did you know that Venti is...
I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question.
It was me.
Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
Everyone in Liyue Harbor.
So that's your answer? I see. Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
Perhaps none of them do?
So, this is your answer then. I understand. As I thought. You really are similar to her.
What do you mean, her?
I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
Well, I have met some Abyss mages in the past.
Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss mages.
Come to think of it, since the Storm Terror incident ended, we haven't.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
They won't defeat me.
Uh-huh. We're super duper strong.
That manner, it's just like hers. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there. This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss, the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
What is this guy doing in my cutscene? Get out of here, Pelican. Alright, here you go. Boatkeeper's Dainsleif. Continue exploring?
The scent of the Abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Alright. Wait, so is there no... There's no child character for you, Dainsleif? Come on, bro. Don't boo me like that. Everyone wants to play as you. They just want to play as every single character in the game. What's it called? Vision. Is it Dendre? Is that why we can't play as him? Who knows? Alright. This is what we played when we first started the game. Me and Amber. The nostalgia hits hard. Now we're gonna dominate with every single character that we play. Probably should have brought Amber, but I mean, it's all good. She'll understand.
What sword comes shadow?
We gotta catch him now.
I must leave.
Don't blink.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's keep going. No mercy. Alright, and then last but not least. Alright, let's go. And then there you go. The activates the mechanism. Ooh, there's a treasure chest right here. We ain't gonna forget about you. Don't worry. Wolf hooks. Where are the wolf hooks here? What the heck? That's strange. It's a strange thing to be there. There's another treasure chest here. Did not recognize you. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. We got Abyss Mages. Oh! You dragged all of them. Oh, we just juggled, huh? Alright, let's go over here. This guy, poor him. Alright, that's it. Wait, he's still alive? Oh, I was gonna say. How is he alive? Alright. Yo, why are there wolf hooks everywhere? It's gotta mean something. Like, what? Alright, there's no chest over here, so... I guess that's it. That's it for this area. Alright, time to glide. Whee! We are flying. We're flying high, apparently. Here's the end. There's nothing else after this. Door of Resurrection. Nani? Why do I need a Door of Resurrection?
Incoming.
Okay, let's get rid of this.
Speed up. Leave it up.
Wind blade.
Alright, here you go.
Disappear.
Perfectly spaced.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
And then there you go.
Just a few Abyss Mages? Seems like that herald might have already left.
Could you tell me more about the Abyss Order?
The Abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers. And the creatures of the Abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there. Lord of Wolvendom, great Wolf King of the North. Sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only.
You know that wolf?
No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
But where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
Okay. I was wondering what happened to this campfire to look for clues related to the Abyss Order. Well, it's none there. Maybe around this area? Oh wait, okay, I see. I'm looking at the minimap right now. It's all the way down here. So here you go. Clue number 1. Don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe another bonfire? This place... Oh! I found one! Okay. Slowly but surely. We're gonna walk there.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control?
They're all under the control.
Scary. Let's beat them up first.
Yeah, let's go! That's your go-to, just beat them up. Alright, there we go. Last but not least. Okay, this is my least favorite to fight. Just because we gotta get rid of the shield all the time. I had Barber equipped earlier, and now I gotta go fight him. Alright, die. Nope. This didn't do as much damage as I thought it would have done. Alright, keep going.
I'll catch up.
Alright, there we go. And then last but not least. Alright.
That's it. Let's go check out that. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Okay. So, what is that symbol up there? Is that magic or something? I wonder if they're gonna, like, I know they're gonna add the Dendro in the future, but I wonder if they're gonna add, like, an 8th element? Like, something like darkness or something like that? That'd be cool. That'd be cool to explore. Because I don't know what element Lumine would be. Alright.
Like the Abyss really has been around here. Yikes.
Oh, I was gonna say, where are they at?
Let's clear them out and quick.
Actually, get rid of these. Alright. Wait, you didn't join in the bubble? Are you serious? Come on, half a second later you would have been taken to? Is that what you're trying to say? Also, where does fire come from? Alright, let's go. Alright, talk to Dainsleif.
Have you finished searching?
We found a lot of signs of the Abyss Order.
I searched around these parts and found some signs myself, but they were left behind by Abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair. I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of old Mondstadt, the dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Wait a minute, what is that? Oh, it's that thing. It's that puzzle.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Yeah, let's get rid of them. Wait, this guy's made of water. Hold on real quick.
With sword comes shadow.
Yo, I'm just trying to get rid of this guy's shield, to be honest. Okay, hold on. He really doesn't want to die, huh? Well, it's too late now. Uh-oh. Fatality. Bro, this guy thought he was gonna take a break. Oh, there's more. Okay, nice. Okay, you wet them. That's on you. Or this is on you.
Cut to the chase.
Okay, there's a lot of people. What the heck? Okay, okay. Let's just get rid of this guy so I can stop healing.
Disappear.
Oh no, I'm in a bubble. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. I'd expect every single Abyss person to just attack me right now.
Orders received. I must leave no stone as a good night shoe.
Alright, here you go.
Someone needs assistance.
Alright, there we go. Look, the Noah's tough enough to destroy even wooden shields. Yeah, I want dendro elements. Wood. It could be like Hashirama. Bro, if they don't make a Hashirama as a dendro character, y'all missing out.
I'll catch up. Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
It is quite a shame.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them.
You seem to be familiar with journeys.
Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
She no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Liyue's one-man restaurant is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, I think.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
I sense something familiar on that cliff.
Huh? What's familiar?
I felt it for a moment, the precious time we came here for.
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster.
Could it be the Abyss?
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Okay, on top of the cliff.
He moves really fast, doesn't he?
Wait,
Let's
up
use
here?
that wind current nearby to catch up.
Wait a minute. When was this wind current here? Was this here the whole time? I don't remember this. Oh yeah, I wonder what it is.
I'll catch
Maybe
up.
it's the sister? I'm predicting it because literally the next chapter is slowly about her, so we shall see. Maybe this is it. Maybe they shall reunite? Wait a minute. How'd you get here already? What the heck? Wait. What is over here?
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
It's nearby.
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
Last time you say?
My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint.
Oh wait, what?
Ruin guard was wandering around here?
Ruin guard, huh? Follow Dainsleif.
No peace to be found.
Where we
even
going?
For a single dandelion.
Dang, you're so tall. Go and examine the dandelion?
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out.
This dandelion reminds me of...
Huh? You mean your sister? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Yes, the moment I touched it.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Regardless, I have to get to the bottom of the...
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that she is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find her itself.
And I will find her.
Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't worry, we will meet again. After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
Outlanders do not belong in this world. One day, this journey will reach its end. But until the abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Your Highness, our plan to weaponize the dragon has been impeded.
By the Animo Archon, he rises again for the dragon's sake.
No, not the Archon. We were well prepared for his interference. Regrettably, Your Highness, the issue is your brother.
Outlanders! Your journey ends here.
We will be reunited, dear brother. But not here. Not now.
We will meet at this journey's end. Once the dust has settled, then you will understand.